What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're playing around with maybe my new favorite deck, okay? We've been playing around with it on stream, and it's super fun, okay? We just recently got Bruiser, so I really wanted to try out a Bruiser deck. And we know that the Rogue talents are incoming, so I kind of want to play around with Rogue. And this is the deck that we came up with. We got Bruiser, Hex, with Rogue. Hex gets a little spotty, but it's still kind of fun. And then we've also got Trapper in here, which people are saying Trapper is like legit good, which I don't know when that happened, but I'll take it. And then we got Dryad just to level everybody up. So I think it's a nice little balance. But everyone's saying, hi, YouTube. We got Happy, we got Flu, Arcmaster, 077, Melly, For Real, King, Decat. What up, people? Yeah, so let's see if we can do something kind of fun here. And step one is getting a Hex right where this guy is. So let's do that. And Ken is also saying, what up? One of our goals is also to always have 3 Trappers. And we actually just played a game which was really fun, where we got switched by Bedlam. We got messed up a bunch of times. We were going up against a pretty legit Blade Dancer deck. And we ended up coming out on top. We had no Bruisers, but we had like a million Pretzel Throwers. So, hey, I'll take it. But let's see. I got to do a little something here. Let's do that. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's do that. That's also not what I want. I'm going to do that. That is what I want. Now let's do our board. Okay. We did a little something. We got this guy up. So we got Tamer next also, which I love. But we got a rank 3 on a Bruiser and on a Rogue. That's pretty much all I want, except we don't have any Trappers right now. So let's work on it. This guy is, well, actually, I was going to say he's running one of the better decks with Corsair Executioner, but he's also got Boreas in there. And then the formidable combination of Dryad and Summoner. I've played it many a time, and it's always a little bit interesting. There's a Trapper for us. Not exactly sure if it's the best combo in the world, but this guy is also doesn't have the highest crit when I took a peek. So I'm hoping we can take this guy out. But let's see. I'm just going to combine here. We're going to work on getting one of these 3 up to 4. That would be my goal next. Just going to come down here. That's fine. Bruisers. Combine out Bruisers. Let's see. I think because we just got Bruiser, let's do our Bruiser first. We're going to do our Hex one time, our Bruiser one time, followed by our Rogue. And we're going to try and get rid of this guy at some point. And we're going to try and get a couple more Trappers. So let's level them up. So we figured out that we need to hit our Snowflake with like over 50 seconds left in the game. Like 55-ish. So that we can get back to it late in the game. That's what we got to do. So we now have a couple of Trappers, which is good. And we can keep on chugging away. Let's go here. Another Bruiser is fine. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can find one more Dryad, and then I'm going to level that guy up. Beautiful. It's amazing when you ask for things, and then they just show up right for you. Another Dryad, not a bad thing. 10 seconds to go. I love hitting it at about 9 seconds because it'll hit the mini-boss, and then you can kind of go from there. King is redeeming a posture check. Oh, I know. It's too bad. My desk is too low, so I have to slouch a decent amount. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships. We got a lot of cool perks I know you guys will enjoy, including the ongoing raffle for you to win your very own Mallard mug. All you got to be is a rare member on YouTube. Go check them out. We've got just a couple more days, about a week, until we do another Mallard mug raffle. We always do it at the end of the season for Rush. But somebody just raided. What up? Who just raided? Sir Jinx raided with a party of 15. Thank you, Sir Jinx. Appreciate you, bro. Right in the middle of a YouTube video. It's like I paid him off. All right, let's just keep on going. And, yeah, we got one pretzel thrower. We're just going to do that. That's good. Let's keep on trying to get more things up. I'm going to come down here. We're going to go up here. Another Hex. We don't need that, so we'll take that. Beautiful. And again, let's max out our Bruiser first. We're going to max out our Bruiser. We are going to be able to get back to our Snowflake. Easy win. You got this. Appreciate you, sir. Welcome all the Raiders. Welcome. But guys, yeah, we are in the driver's seat, to say the least. If nothing changes, this is by far the most convincing win that we've had with this deck, which I don't mind that at all. We didn't even hit our Snowflake in that wave. And again, guys, I mean, the talents for the Rogue are not out yet. My Rogue is level 13. My Bruiser is level 7. My Hex is level 8. My Trapper is the highest level card at level 9, which is pretty funny. But yeah, really not crazy levels. I know every time people put out weird decks, I feel like it's pretty common that the levels are unassuming. So they're like, hey, you know, this is a free-to-play deck. This is a really good deck. Try this deck, whatever. And then you try it, or then you watch the video, and they've got max talents, and they're all got 3,000 crit. I feel like this is pretty free-to-play friendly. I mean, yeah, we got a bunch of legendaries in here, but if you have the cards, I think this could work pretty well. We got a bunch of trappers right now. Let's just, I guess let's just level that guy up because he's on a square. Why not? 18 seconds. Tribunal's coming. He's having a really tough time. I'll hit my my Snowflake in just a second. There we go. And he's still taking things out. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, he did take a hit. He did take a hit. Oh, goodness me. We got 1,700 mana. We got everything back. We still have a rank 4, 3, and 3, and 3. We can just do that. Let's get our pretzel thrower up. And this is going to be a GG. Hit him with a good game. So, if you guys try this deck out, it doesn't always look that pretty. Okay, everyone on stream knows that this deck does not look that pretty in most games. But, hey, we won right there. He's at 5,500 trophies. He's only got 1,200 crit. But, I mean, level 9 Boreas. Okay, okay. Let's jump into another game. Try to show this deck off a little bit more. So let's jump into another game here. See how it goes. And yeah, I think this deck is really, really fun. And Rogue, I mean, I haven't found success in a deck with Rogue or with Pretzel Thrower realistically at all. And okay, this is going to be a really tough game, okay? But maybe this is going to be a more realistic depiction of what this deck is going to look like, okay? I'm not saying that we're necessarily going to win. I'm not saying that we're necessarily going to lose, but this is probably going to be a more realistic depiction, okay? Because it's going to always be hard to outdamage a Blade Dancer deck, but maybe we can outlast. And he's got 2,400 crit. Let's hit him with a Mallard just to say what up. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go from here. But guys, if you want to catch me live, I do live stream. We live stream on Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd absolutely love to have you guys come by. We are exclusively on Twitch, so make sure that you come by Twitch and follow me, sub to me on Twitch. And yeah, I hope you guys stop on by. You can play with me, play against me. If you have trouble on floors at dungeon, in dungeons, we can definitely try and do that. We do a queue to try and help those people out. All right, I mean, this isn't terrible of a deck or a terrible of a board. I'd rather not have this guy on a square, but realistically, it's not terrible. Maybe Puppeteer can move us around. Another Hex. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I think we're going to hang out with this board, and it should be fine. T-Man. I've been using Ivy, Rogue, Trapper, Dryer, and Dryer and Dryad with the 4th Hunter talent. Nice, dude. Yeah, that sounds good. They don't have bombs, so eventually they will get messed up by a boss later if you last. It's all about lasting. It's about lasting in game, everlasting friendships. long-lasting bubblegum. That's what it's all about. King's Domain. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good board. He's got a good deck. I should have used my Snowflake there. We missed out on 5. Oh, well. But yeah, let's see if... nope. I thought it might move us, but nope. So let's see. We can get rid of one of those hexes. I'll just do that. Let's do that as well. I'm going to do this. Interesting, 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 interesting. Let's go here. Wow. Alright. I meant to hit my Snowflake there. It didn't trigger. Let's level some stuff up. We got a couple of rogues. We can do that. We can do this. Do that. Weird board, but it's coming along. It's coming along. I mean, that's almost better, actually. Let's do that. 50 seconds. Let's hit our Snowflake. We'll get our Bruiser up, our Hex up. Let's try to find another Dryad. We got Warlock next, which is okay. You know, if we find another Dryad, we can level stuff up very, very nicely. There we got some rank 4s. So let's try and get our Bruiser up one more time, because I think that's what's going to really carry us past Warlock without taking a hit. AM Wave in the house. T-Man with the follow. What's up, AM Wave? Using Walmart Hunter. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, maybe. Maybe. 15 seconds. I think we will be able to get back to our Snowflake. And when the time comes, we can decide whether or not we want to use him on the Wave or on Warlock. So we're all the way back to our portal, so I'm going to try and use him on Warlock, and I think that's our best option. So let's do this here. Take everything out. Okay, beautiful. And we're going to level up our Hex ASAP. Okay, I'm going to go that way. All right, that's fine. Oh, I meant to level up my Bruiser. Oh, well. Or my Hex, rather. It's fine. So far, so good. We'll do our Hex. We are going to take a hit here from Tribunal, unfortunately. But I like our board. Let's kind of sit pretty. 50 seconds. I don't think we're going to get back to our Snowflake. The Snowflake timing with this deck is a little bit unfortunate because it comes back not fast enough for me to hit it a bunch of times. Like, I can hit it as fast as I can right there, but I don't think we're going to be able to hit it again before Tribunal comes. So, is this the same Game by the Beach from YouTube? Yes, sir. We're actually making a YouTube video right now. So, what up? 26 seconds. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get back to our Snowflake. There's no way we're going to take out Tribunal. As you know from a bunch of my videos, Tribunal is the absolute worst when you're going up against a Blade Dancer deck, because I'm going to take a hit. Ooh, that was huge over there. He's going to have to make a rank 3 scrapper and take it away. But he's not going to take a hit from Tribunal, and we pretty much always are, so it's kind of unfortunate. We can just hit it like on the boss, maybe have a chance. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Definitely not worth it. All right, so let's just do this. We can do that. Okay. Go down here. Do that. Another Tribunal. They want it to win. They want our man to win. We're getting the short end of the stick here. Let's just level some of our stuff up. I'm going to start leveling up some of my pretzel throwers because that's what's going to be a little bit more important. There's another one, 45 seconds. Again, we're not going to be able to get back to our Snowflake before it happens, but we're in an okay spot. We're in an okay spot. Tribunals are horrible for this, but that's okay. 29 seconds. Our Hex is doing a decent job. It is on a Rogue. It is on a Bruiser. It doesn't realistically matter how far the monsters are on our board because we're not going to take out Tribunal no matter what. So as long as we don't die and then hopefully can still take out Tribunal, that's pretty much all that matters. But I'm just going to leave my board. I could combine out a little bit, but I'm just going to leave it for now. 4.4. We should be able to take out a 4.4. It might be close. Spam our board. Get our guys back up there. We still got 3 pretzels. Come on, baby. 3.3. Nah, we're not going to take this out. Unless Hunter... Not Hunter. Unless somebody does something pretty cool. It's on the pretzels. It's on the pretzels. 2-1. We needed to take this out for us to have a chance here. If we were going to win this game, I think we really would have had to take that out there. But let's see. Warlock gives us a chance. 55 seconds. Let's hit our snowflake. Keep combining out. Let's see what we can do. We want to get to the end of this game here to have any possibility of winning. But the fact that we took a hit on Tribunal is pretty detrimental. 28 seconds. I think we're going to lose. We're also getting a ton of vortexes here. We might be able to get back to our snowflake. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. 1 mil to go. And we took an L. Hit him with the good game. Tough break. Tough break. I think if we got a couple different looking bosses throughout the game, didn't get hit by 2 tribunals, were able to take out that one boss, you can kind of see how later in the game it's more important to get more and more pretzel throwers and then just try to outlast. A little bit unfortunate there. He has a level 12 Blade Dancer, so I think I would pretty much lose to this guy. 2400 crit, level 12 Blade Dancer, pretty much no matter what. But yeah, you could probably try this deck with Jay. That might help. Most people ran it with Gadget. My Gadget's kind of low level, so I tried to avoid it. But you look at the damage, I kind of love seeing that. 16 million damage from Rogue, 13 million from Hex, and 13 million from Bruiser. Very, very even. Pretty fun. Definitely give it a try, especially if you guys are at a little bit lower trophies. And if you guys can make this deck, I think you would have a pretty good time playing it. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.